crap. No. What? Stop it. Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and my lethal sheriff run. Today we've got a couple of missions I want to go on. We got one over here for the Bite Binders. And then, of course, we've got a sheriff mission, which we will do if we don't get killed by the first one. You'll notice that I've got a whole bunch of bounties up. I didn't actually manage to complete the final bounty for my Bounty Hunters campaign. And that makes me a little bit sad. So I think maybe I'll try to do that team a favor and see if I can do some missions in this game that can clear that bounty. So the Bite Binders, I'm not sure exactly what mission this is, but it seems like it might be a mission for the Doctor's Enclave. And if it's a mission for the Doctor's Enclave, I think they actually do become your allies at the end of that mission. So I think I might actually be doing something useful here. However, passing my turn, that's not useful. That's not even slightly useful. Going back up here. As I've noted before, this is actually just like driving with me in real life. Missing turns is sort of my thing. I always plan an extra like 10 minutes into my travel time to account for me missing turns. I just get really sort of lost in my own thoughts sometimes. I mean, not enough to actually be, you know, driving dangerously, but enough to forget what I was doing, where I was going, and just taking, I'll end up taking whatever path just seems like it's in front of me until I remember where I'm trying to go. Uh-oh. Oh no, yeah. While it's fun to smash into obstacles as a method of turning in video games, you don't want to do too much of that when there's a feral chasing you. I use that method all the time in Cyberpunk, where I'm just like, I think it's something about the Cyberpunk setting makes me always want to do Akira turns, like Akira stops on my motorcycle everywhere, but it doesn't really have the physics tuned to make that easy to do, so I end up just wobbling a lot and running into walls, which, you know, is not nearly as cool as stopping your bike like Kaneda. So back when I had Stephanie fighting Plague Hearts all the time, she had a heavy weapon, but I've just grabbed her a sword that's good at dismembering things. So actually, you know what? I just realized I didn't check her skills. This might be a terrible weapon for her. This might be a wasted weapon on her. Dude, he's on the ground. You kill him like that. Okay, now before I talk to this person, let's see. Yeah, she's got the striking skill. Why did I get her a sword? That's ridiculous. We need to change her weapon as soon as possible. But let's talk to Lucy first. Hey there. Oh, wait. We haven't cleared all the zombies? Where's the zombies? Oh, hello. Yes. I will secretly clear the zombie through the wall. All right. Okay, yeah, so this is the doctors. They're trying to set up a clinic, so I'm going to get her home. Oh, a generator. Why not? Why not lug a generator around with me for no reason? Oh, there's some screamers over there. Yeah, you can see she's not great with that blade. Oh, hey! That was very well coordinated. Yeah, so if she was an expert with the blade, I could kill these zombies outright, face to face, with just the Y button. I've gotten kind of used to that, too. I've been playing a lot of characters who are either blade experts or had powerhouse, both of which you just execute zombies face to face. So I think, where are we headed? Because she wants to go down south, but we've got an outpost nearby. We're going to get a better weapon for good old Stephanie Bang. All right. No more sword for you. What are you going to get instead? Something blunt, which means it's way down the list. Okay, so the Bell Club. That's a good one. Let's grab that as our first resort. See if anything else strikes us as being more fun. Okay, so we've got this cricket bat, which is particularly good at knocking zombies down. I think I'm actually kind of interested in that. We got a few things that like do a little bit of dismember damage. I don't think any of that competes with the knockdown of the cricket bat. So the cricket bat is a bounty weapon, and it's a reference to Shaun of the Dead. So I can see why we gave it some extra power. All right, so we're headed south. And get Lucy home, and that'll kick off a series of missions with these guys that will culminate, hopefully, in us having them as allies. Goal complete. Yay! Glad you showed up when you did. If your people need anything, medicine, treatment, just let us know. What do you have? You've got food. That is not the same thing as... Okay, did we really not give them a special inventory that was medically themed? What is wrong with us? That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Fine. All right, so we've got this sheriff mission. I got to go back, take control of Ratana. Well, actually, I guess you can make the character swap at an outpost, right? So maybe we'll stay out here. Maybe I'll go grab Ratana, though. It feels like a waste to switch characters right after getting this cricket bat. I should find something to smack in the face with this cricket bat first. Oh, right. But searching right around my outpost isn't going to be helpful. There's, like, a non-zombie zone there. Of course. All right, no. Ferals and juggernauts also are not helpful. I heard a feral, saw a juggernaut. I guess over here maybe we're fine. Yeah, she just fell down with one hit. Okay, we got a few more zombies out here. Let's try this thing out. Nice. Uh-oh. Just spanking it on the butt. Oh, okay. Part of me was like, hey, let's try fighting a feral with this bat. But then I was like, no, don't do that. That's just a way to lose a character. And I'm never again going to get a character named Stephanie Bang. So, no, I'm not going to waste Stephanie Bang on a silly demonstration of my lack of skill. Look at this thing just knocking guys down. Oh. Okay, we got some screamers over there. Oh, I knocked two of them down with one go. What? What? What the heck was that? Crap. No. What? Stop it. Why? Why? Nope. Get off me. Get off. What the? No. Holy crap. That came out of nowhere. I was just screwing around. And then suddenly hit by a bloater, feral pack, everything's on top of me. I get nailed just as I get to my car. Holy cow. And now I will never have Stephanie Bang again. She is gone forever. That is the thing that is like, that's the reason we have a procedural character generator. Like, because there's lots of different ways you can make characters in the game. We could handcraft all the characters, make a huge stable of characters to pick from, and they would all be unique and special, but you'd see them a lot. And you'd be able to, you'd be able to get the same character twice. We could let you make characters yourself. But then again, you could remake a character. Anytime you lost a character, you could remake them. The procedural generator is in this game so that death has meaning. So that every time you have a character, that character is unique in all the world. And when that character dies, you were literally never getting them back. So Stephanie Bang is now a part of the history of this community. But we will never get to play as her again. Well, this is certainly a way to switch characters to Ratana, like we were planning to do. I guess we gotta... Yeah, she was resting here, but I guess we'll heal her up. And what? Why are you carrying all this BS? What was happening? Thing is... Stephanie even had Cure. I didn't even notice that she was getting infected. I knew vaguely in the back of my mind that she was, because she got hit by a bloater, she was close to infection. But, I wasn't watching the meter. I should have hit her Cure as soon as the bloater got her. And that probably would have saved her life. I probably could have had time to get up on the car if I had hit the Cure as soon as that happened. So, we're not taking both of these. So let's definitely make sure Ratana's prepared. All right, Ratana. Let's look at your skills. Oh yeah, you're a Red Talon person. All right, so I guess we're taking a different car. What's going on with you, Impaler? Got anything in the back? Got some gas in the back. Wow. Out of nowhere. I'm kind of I don't know, the endorphins in my brain are confusing to me right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so somebody in my base has got an opinion, but I don't care what their opinion is. We're going to go down here and check in with the Unbroken. So, hold on 1 second. All right, I realize it's a little bit weird to snap while the car is in motion. I was just, I thought I heard a knock at my door, but then nobody was there. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to be very, very careful to avoid bloaters. Oh, wait, now my phone's ringing. Let's stop the car fully before I snap. Okay. Hopefully no more interruptions. No more knocks at the door. No more phones vibrating. We're good. Everything's fine. Yeah, every bunch of zombies that I see, I'm paranoid about. I'm not going to lose 2 characters in one day. Especially, this is my leader I'm playing with right now. I don't even remember what happens if you lose your leader in the middle of their legacy arc. I'm pretty sure the legacy arc starts over. Wait. I think we set up so that if you replace your leader with the same type of leader, I think they can continue the arc. I think. But if you, change to a completely different leader, I think you basically start over. Because that's what makes sense, right? Each leader's got a totally different arc, so... By the way, I am not paying any attention to the geography of this world. I'm just driving vaguely towards the icon. This is probably not a good plan, and I should actually see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. So once we hit the road, let's actually start using the road. How about that idea? How about driving a car on a road? Oh, this is great. This is much better than driving not on a road. Not as direct. And also, actually, I might be driving in the exact opposite direction of where I need to be. Nope, nope, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're fine. I'm like going over potential titles for this video in my head. I think I might go with Death Comes At You Fast. That feels like that should be, I don't know, the slogan of the Lethal Zone. I just got a comment today, actually, where somebody was, you know, admiring Stephanie Bang's hat. Now, I could put that hat on anybody I want, but still, it feels like, I don't know, for a while, I should probably retire the pumpkin hat just in honor of Stephanie Bang. Hey, everybody. What are we doing here? Checking in with you guys. Oh, I need to talk to Arturo. Hello. Okay, so there's some bad guys coming to town, and I want to make sure I can count on these guys to help me out. He's like, yeah, all right. So let's check in with the Unbroken. Where are they? Further back up the same road. Okay, cool. I don't mind backtracking. It's okay. By the way, there is not a single game in this world that makes it easier to do a flip turn like that than State of Decay. Like, look at this. You can just do a 180 so quickly in this game. I love it so much. It just looks cool. I don't know. It's a small thing. It's not a big dramatic stunt or something, but it just feels good to flip a car around in this game. The way, like, you know, everybody's got a different sort of wavelength that cars need to be on for them to really feel right to them in a game. And, you know, this is not, you know, a simulated driving experience. This is not meant to feel like real cars. This is meant playing this game is meant to feel the way that Baby Driver looks. You know, like it's meant to feel like somebody planned out an elaborate driving sequence in a movie, only you pulled it off effortlessly. That's kind of what this is meant to be, and I think it really works, and that's what I'm looking for. Typically in almost any game with cars, that's what I'm looking for, and so there's some games where it's like I can't get as into it, like the Forza games. They're great at being the kinds of games they are, but I never feel quite as good driving them because they're realistic. They're not realistic, but they're more realistic than this, you know. There's some games that are super hardcore, that are even more go beyond Forza. But yeah, like you know, it's neat and all, but like I've got a real car that I can drive if I want to drive a real car. I want to be Baby Driver when I'm playing a video game. Hey, Jesse. We're all in this together. All right, everybody's on our side. Now, oh yeah, so these guys were already my allies, weren't they? Oh no, the gatherers were friendly. I wish that these guys were upgrading their relationships as I talked to them, because then I would be able to complete this bounty. Oh well. Okay, so now we're going to go talk to the town criers. Oh, excuse me, sir. Whoa. I think I just heard the helmet rolling on the rocks on the ground. Time to gas up my massive gas guzzler. I guess we did a fair amount of driving. We didn't end up that far from home, but that's just because we went in circles. Okay, so I need to go down, turn left on this road, and take it all the way over there. That's more complicated navigation. I'm going to have to open the map multiple times, I bet. There's just always something nasty right outside your door in this game. There are no safe zones, not really. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, so when I think when I get to the end of this road, I turn right. I think that's what I remember from the map. Let's see if that's correct. Hearing little feral noises. I'm kind of looking forward to editing a short out of Stephanie Pang's death. Because didn't I make a comment, like, right beforehand? Something about how, I didn't think I was risking her life, or something wouldn't be risking her life, or... I feel like I said something that was very ironic, given that she was dead. Whoa. Oh, you know what that was? That was me outrunning the streaming of the world. Now and then you'll get that black flash. Basically, if you're driving really, really fast across a huge swath of the map, you'll end up basically going so far that part of the world isn't loaded yet when you get close enough to see it. And so we throw that black screen up to let it finish loading. And see, it went... I mean, this is a Series X that I'm playing on, so it's pretty good at loading things real fast. The black screen didn't have to stay up for very long. But yeah, but that's actually, like, you know, one reason why we obstruct a lot of the roads is so that you have to stop and drive around stuff, because if we let you drive continuously down the same road for a really long time, then you'll eventually hit one of those things. Okay, so I'm assuming that these guys are terrible. So I'm ready for them. Hey, Angel. Don't be stupid. You can't stop the Furies. I can't let any ally of that gang stay in this town. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep. So, technically, they never fired a shot at me. They just told me that they thought we were being stupid for resisting the Furies. And so I murdered them all. This isn't the Warlord arc. This is the Sheriff arc. A lot of deep moral and philosophical thought went into this game. All right, I'm just going to grab the stuff I want, leave the stuff I don't care about. Where'd I put my car? There it is. All right, and that's the end of that mission. And honestly, like, I mean, this is a short episode as these things go, because I'm honestly not that inclined to do much more right now. Oh, there's a bloater. Partly because I feel like I might be a little bit cursed. I've had a really weird, distracting day. I spent most of my day staring at an editor that wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, and I'm a little punchy. And so I think I'm not playing carefully enough, just a little bit. And for the lethal zone, that's bad. I don't want to be putting my entire campaign at risk here. But also, that phone buzzing was my wife and her friend showing up at the restaurant near my work. And I actually want to go and hang out with them. So I'm going to wrap this up. We just have to get home in one piece. And how hard could that be? Right? How hard could it be to get one Red Talon character home? Surely this will be no problem. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. All right. Yeah, I feel like any episode where I get a character just pasted out of nowhere has got enough content. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh man, did I do enough interesting things this episode? I should play a little bit longer so that we, come to some kind of climactic conclusion. I don't want to just feel like nothing happened this episode. Something happened this episode. Something definitely happened this episode. So I think on that score, we're doing pretty well. So yeah, wrapped up with Ratana. And so I'll probably, next episode, I'll probably switch away from her again, let her, rest up a little bit between sheriff missions. And if my next episode is me at home, maybe I'll do another one of those time lapses and try to do a better job of the time lapse. Because, I want to check and see, again, how close am I to the True Grit achievement? It looks like I have 5 days left. Just 5 more days, and we will have True Grit. So we're really getting there. So I think, but we're also getting really close to the Sheriff Legacy. So if I can just make a few more days pass, and then win just a couple more missions without getting Ratana killed, then I think we'll be good. I think we'll be in good shape. And then we can wrap up this playlist, and then I have to start something much, much harder. So I don't know how much I'm actually looking forward to that. But we'll see. Anyway, there is my subscribe button. And when I do come back and play the Lethal Sheriff thing again, it's going to be there. I'm going to go eat. I'll see y'all later.